a heart that is both heavy and hopeful. This is my maiden address in this august house, and today I speak as a representative of the proud people of the Nagrota constituency. I begin by paying my most reverential homage to my father and legislator par excellence, Shri Devendra Singh Rana Sahab, a leader who was elected with the highest margin in this assembly in 2024. A man whose bond with the people was not transactional but transcendent, and whose life was cut cruelly short soon after the mandate was bestowed upon him. His absence is deeply personal to me and to the people of the Nagrota constituency. But his ideals, his unwavering commitment to public service continue to guide my every step. I stand here today not merely to occupy this seat, but to honor a legacy and to serve my Nagrota constituency, my Nagrota family, with the same sincerity and resolve as Rana Sahab would have. At the outset, let me also place on record my appreciation for the Honorable Union Finance Minister, Srimati Nirmala Sitharamanji, for the allocation made to the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, an outlay of rupees 43,290 crores for the year 26-27, an increase of nearly 2,000 crores over the current financial year. I now turn to the government of Jammu and Kashmir's budget for 26-27. And Honorable Speaker Sahab, I assure you now I'll only speak on the budget. I guide your attention towards the Disaster Management, Relief and Rehabilitation Department. The capital expenditure budget estimate for 25-26 stood at 719 crores. The revised estimate for 25-26 was slashed to 448 crores, a startling steep reduction of 271 crores. Subsequently, in the budget estimate for 26-27, the allocation further declines to rupees 350.76 crores, which is almost half of what was estimated in the budget last year. पिछले साल के बजट एस्टिमेट से आधे पैसे हम डाल रहे हैं आने वाले बजट साल के डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट बजट एस्टिमेट में. This contraction comes in a year marked by unprecedented and incessant rainfall that devastated rural areas, especially in the Nagrota constituency. अगर सिर्फ नगरोटा कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी की बात करें तो हमारी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में एक 3 साल की बच्ची माही श्वा पंचायत से पस्सी की चपेट में आने के कारण उनका स्वर्गवास हुआ. हमारी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में 28 साल के शमशेर अली जी, उनका स्वर्गवास पानी में बह जाने की वजह से हुआ. आप दिल पर हाथ रख कर कहिए, आपको जब सांस ना आए, आप जब मिट्टी के नीचे दब जाएं, पानी जब आपके फेफड़ों में आ जाए तो कितनी तकलीफ होती होगी. And these names are not just from the Nagrota constituency. These names represent the lives lost in the devastation that spanned the Jammu division. J&K is an earthquake-prone, landslide-prone, flood-prone, and fire-prone union territory. We know this. This is an established fact. We have lived through these realities. Preparedness is a moral imperative, so we must invest more and invest decisively in resilient infrastructure, structural upgrades, restoration of damaged public assets, early warning systems, flood management, drainage networks, and the philosophy of build back and build better. Honorable Speaker, sir, another issue that demands your kind attention is equity and transparency in resource distribution. हमें पता है कि जब जम्मू में बाढ़ वाली परिस्थितियां हुई, लोगों की जानें गई, हमारे पुल टूट गए, हमारी सड़कें नहीं बची, हमारे घर नष्ट हो गए, हमारे बच्चे घर में अटके रहे, बच्चे हमारे कॉलेजेस में अटके रहे, लोगों के लिए बोट्स भेजी गई, हेलीकॉप्टर भेजे गए, तो सेब के ट्रक जम्मू श्रीनगर नेशनल हाईवे NH44 पर भी अटके थे और उस अटकने की वजह से हमारे व्यापारियों का नुकसान भी हुआ. हम नहीं कह रहे कि आप सेब की पेटियों का दाम ना गिने, पर हम कह रहे हैं कि एक घर की कीमत आप सेब के दाम पे मत गिनिए। हम कह रहे हैं कि जो जमीन खिसकी थी और आज भी खिसक रही है, उसका दाम आप सेब की पेटियों में मत गिने। हम कह रहे हैं जम्मू कश्मीर के जम्मू डिवीजन में जो जाने गई हैं, उनका दाम आप सेब की पेटियों में ना गिने। We must acknowledge that the principles of equity must be applied, especially in areas that have faced most loss and that need to be equitably rebuilt to safeguard from any future disaster. I now turn to education, the great equalizer and the bedrock of any progressive society. Under education capital expenditure, the revised estimate for 25-26 was 1,163.72 crores. Yet, for 26-27, the budget estimate has been reduced to 969.97 crores. This is an admission by numbers alone that we intend to spend 193.75 crores less on education than we are set to in this fiscal year. आप बताइए, अगर तकरीबन 193 करोड़ कम लगा